Settle down now, y'all. Wow. I'm flattered. What? You're scared. I thought he said, I'm scary.
I'm scared. Well, that's true, too.
Well, welcome to the JonTron panel 2015, right? 2015. Yeah. Holy crap. I can't believe how many of you guys are here. You're just like packed. I'm very flattered. So, yeah. Well, no, share with me.
We'll share.
All right, whatever. Okay, yeah, I do.
Did you want this bottle of water?
Yes, please, God. I just got off a train, and I came straight here. So that doesn't sound as climactic as like I got off a plane, right?
John told us that the traffic that was holding up, it was backed up to Delaware.
Yeah.
I don't know if he understands that that's 60 miles of highway.
Dude, it was like, there was like I'm not mad at the guy, but there was a crash on the...
Be mad at him.
You were a little mad at the guy.
It's like, this guy lost his life, and I couldn't get here in 15 minutes. So I hope he's okay, but there was a crash on I think it was a 295, and so that's why we were a little bit late. But yeah, so the whole team is here this time. We've never done it like this before. Please welcome them. Warm welcome. Okay. Yeah. Care to introduce yourself and tell them what you do on the show?
My name's Paul. I've been working with John for about a year. I help write, shoot. I take care of John when he's feeling sick. I cuddle him to sleep most nights when I'm there.
He is, yes, and part-time meter maid. You make sure that all the Porsches I park around town have the correct money in the meter.
That's most of my job is standing cars around the city, just driving them around.
It's principle. I'll buy the $100,000 car, but I will not pay the government their meter money. You understand?
Totally understandable.
All right. Anyways, yeah, then Dominic. This is Dominic.
My name is Dominic. I also write with them, and I make sure that John is cool at all moments of filming. In between takes, I work a fan.
The fanboy thing is legit.
He's a fanboy.
Legit credit if you see it.
Also, most importantly, Siri pronounces his last name Machete, even though it is...
It's a mosquito.
Even though it is Mosquiti, and every time I take joy from it. And then we have Michael. Why don't you? Is it on? Is his on?
Is this on?
Yeah, it is on. Okay. Introduce yourself.
My name is Michael, and okay, so what I do takes like approximately 20 seconds of the show. That's the animations.
Speak closer. They can't hear you, for God's sake.
Well, you have to like...
Yeah, you have to speak into it like a person.
Fine, okay. So what I do takes approximately 20 seconds, and those are the animations.
Yeah. So Micah's responsible for all the wonderful pixel art you see on the show, like the season 2 introduction, and also the title cards that play before Little JonTron. That was actually the branding itself was not designed by Micah, but Micah does all of it, right? Because like the original, I actually forgot who did the original Little JonTron.
I think Shane redid it.
No, it wasn't Shane. It was a guy on Newgrounds.
No.
Buzzword. That was his name on Newgrounds. He did the original Little JonTron like in 2010, and then ever since then we've iterated on it. Shane Gill did the second iteration. Then he's done the newest iteration of Little JonTron. So, and also, and then Keanu Mode 7 Jones. That's his name, right? He did the actual design for the new JonTron logo, and then but Mike. Oh no! Who did that one? Is it you or Shane?
So Mode 7 made the logo. Shane pixelated it.
Right. So Shane did the most recent logo. Yeah.
Giger did some concept work, right?
Yeah. Rest in peace. Last thing, JonTron logo, very, very prestigious. But yeah, so yeah, basically, we brought Paul on, and I'm just give you some backstory because maybe we've never made a public appearance together.
I like that, a backstory.
Yeah, it's a little backstory.
He actually won't let us go to Dunkin' Donuts with him.
In 2013, early 2013, Paul came. No, 2014.
No, it was last January.
No, but you'd been helping me work on stuff since mid 2013, right?
Yeah, since Hercules.
Yeah, since Hercules.
I have to like angle my eyes at you, but also talk like this.
I need to know that you're addressing me at all times. That's part of our deal. It's written in blood. In our contract, actually, I think the first clause is friendship is most important.
Friendship is it's not negotiable.
Friendship is non-negotiable.
Yeah, that was the
that's
number one
way
thing.
better.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah, and yes, there's a contract to work for John.
Yes, there
He
is.
makes you sign one.
It's old-timey too, and I burn the edges to make.
Parchment.
But anyways, yeah, Paul basically he officially came on in early 2014, January 2014. The first one that we really made together was Home Alone games. So yes, it's a video. I did. And he started helping me like write and make it, and he does he does pretty much all the cinematography. So that's what Paul does. Anything, yeah.
If you could call it that, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I think you'd call it that. And Dominic came on in like June of 2014.
August, I think, yeah.
Yeah, August. I'm giving you earlier just because. There you go. He came in before Paul. No, I didn't. That's not okay. Anyways, so yeah, Dom helps like co-write and stuff like that, and he does a lot of stuff on set. It's very technical. So yeah,
Sing for John.
That's our team. So I guess we're gonna do a Q&A because that's what this is. And oh wait a second. We didn't put up the thing you made.
Oh yeah. Put the thing up. What's the
Hey,
thing?
is anybody running this thing have a computer that?
Does anybody have the thing we made?
The thing? I have
Do the thing.
Well, a computer with internet, or we could do a hotspot that we could put up something there. Because in the middle of this, I could pop it up there. Because I just sort of got here and we started.
We're gonna need to tether one of your
So
phones.
anybody working that, if you come up here, I'll do that. Okay, should we start asking questions then? All right.
Yeah.
Who wants? Okay,
Hold on
questions.
a second. Hold on a second. John, wait. Isn't it easier if we let people like,
Oh yeah,
they just
yeah.
make a
Actually,
line?
yeah. Why don't you
Otherwise
line
it's
up at the
like,
mic? I think that's what that's
the guy
for.
with the Pikachu hat.
Go! Run! Trample each other. Block the fire exits.
Thank you.
The Senate will be displeased. Do we have a thing called the Senate? I don't even know. We have a Senate, right? Congress, Senate, George Washington. What's the difference? What's the deal?
By the way,
Nailing.
John, I'm sorry.
I just want to point out that Paul texted me panels 1 Woodrow Wilson, and I was
I
like,
was using the MAGFest
"You having a
code.
stroke, or is that where I'm supposed to go?"
Yeah, it was a fortunate stroke. It just happened to be the right place that I stroked into.
Fortunate stroke, and which I said would be a very funny Creedence Clearwater Revival cover song.
band, yeah.
Can I ask one question to the whole crowd? Okay.
Get up there, dude.
Yeah.
Get up with that line.
You have to use that mic.
Wait, no.
use that mic.
That's not what I meant.
For fun.
What do you think? You're better than all these people who came from
really?
God knows where?
Down and use that mic. Thank
Oh,
you.
did you cut for them?
Oh, just kidding. Go ask him. Yes.
So, who has a YouTube channel first? Okay. Second question, who has a show that got inspired by John's content?
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Okay. Who doesn't make videos? Who makes art? I like that. Okay.
Well,
done.
don't you all feel like you learned something here, guys?
Fuck.
All right, hey, nice to meet you. What's your name? Where are you from? What's the question?
My name's Ben. I actually met you guys last year at PAX.
Cool,
At a
thank-
meetup, so it's good to see you guys again.
Thanks
First,
for
welcome
coming
off the train, right off.
What's that?
Welcome right off the train.
Oh,
just
thank
got
you.
here. So how'd you guys come up with a name for Normal Boots?
Name for Normal Boots. That was, well, we wanted to come up with something at the time. That was 2010, and that was like right between old game internet and like the newer game internet you see now with like Markiplier, PewDiePie, all those big channels that like they weren't around. So, I think they might have been around, but they weren't as big. And so we wanted to, a lot of the sites had names like One Up or, like there's Screw Attack, and they were like,
Hidden block.
and those were really cool. Those were really cool in their time, but then we figured, no, they're still cool now, but I mean, like, we wanted to come up with something that wasn't just like a video game item. So we were like, what's still video gamey but isn't just straight up saying like a mushroom block or something. Like, so we came up with Normal Boots because it's like the boot. It's a reference to like the regular boots Link wears in Ocarina of Time. Because he has like iron boots and hover boots, and we're like, well, what's the other one he has? It's just normal boots, and we're like, perfect. So yeah, That is the story. Thank you.
Hey, John, how's it going?
how are
Mohammed.
you?
First of all, I think I speak for everybody here. I freaking love you, man.
Thank you.
I freaking love you.
Thanks.
You guys too. You guys too.
Yeah,
You guys too.
Paul needs some love.
I have
I love you, Paul.
two things. One, I have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you. Is that a Subway cookie, dude?
I have a double chocolate chip cookie just for you.
Dude, you put double in there?
I had 3, but I ate some because I was waiting because they're so good. But I saved one. I saved one just for
Dude,
you.
it's the thought that
And
counts.
2, can I have a hug?
Yes.
Yes.
Freedom! That's the wrong thing to say about a cookie. All right. Hey, I remember you.
Do you?
Yes.
That was actually part of my question was, do you remember me?
I do remember you.
All right. Second question. You've gone on record as being a huge fan of Majora's Mask. What's your
Oh
opinion?
my God,
What's
don't
your
even get me
opinion-
started.
What's your opinion on, 1, the re-release of Majora's Mask in 3D, and 2, the fact that it was sold out in 10 seconds?
Oh, well, okay, I do have something to say about this. I would say that means that the current market of people buying games out there knows what they're doing. Because, like, I'm glad to see that that's the kind of pre-order that matters. It's not like when they release a new, like, yearly installment of Call of Duty and it's like, pre-order it even though there's going to be 7 million copies at your local retailer. But yeah, you know, they tested it. They're like, do people want this? And it's sold out, so I think the people have spoken. It's my favorite Zelda game. I know it's not everybody's, but if you haven't played it, you should definitely pick it up when it comes around because it looks like the remake is good.
We were shooting an episode of JonTron when they announced it, and he made us stop everything we were doing so he could Vine about it.
That's right, I did put that Vine up.
It was perfect.
Yeah, exactly. The king is, yeah, that was the Vine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming. What's up?
What's up, John? What's up, team?
Yeah, team.
No one expected
I'm going to
the
call
team.
you guys team from now on. Fetch me things, team. Okay.
John, my favorite video is Nuts and Bolts, and Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite game. I'd like
Sweet,
to know
thanks.
if you have any favorite memories from Banjo-Kazooie, ever playing it or ever first getting it.
Do I have any memories from playing Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, just like favorite times or...
There's
You
a
had
lot
you
with
had a
that.
great time live streaming it.
Yeah, we live streamed together, which the firework cover is still coming. Put that on the record, right? I actually, I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but it'll probably come. I'd say, yeah, just look for it mid-February. It'll be there. We haven't had time. We just had too much stuff to prepare for. But yeah, like we did a live stream for Teach for America. It was like a charity live stream. And we played Banjo-Kazooie, and it's funny because going back and playing it again, I was just like, this is hard. How did I have the patience? But like, if you know, like I have a lot of memories from playing. Like, Mad Monster Mansion was always like my favorite level. So. And I don't know how to answer the question.
It felt better in my head. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, John, I'm a huge fan.
Thank
Are you
you.
ever going to be the hat? Are you going to bring the hat back?
Well, I feel like I always say just look and find out, but I never do it. So I'm going to say... What? Take it away from me, team. What do I-
Anything is possible.
There we go. There we go.
Also, can I get a hug?
You can get a hug. Okay. You gotta give me a gift to get a hug. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Every hug is the gift. Yeah, that's how you win them over. Okay. Hey.
Hi, do you remember me?
I do not.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Shit, that's gonna be a 50-50 shootout kind of question there.
I've never met you in my life, so you should not.
That's how you do it. That's how you ask questions.
Dude, that was awesome.
I like you. You're all
That
right.
was cool.
Thank you.
And I'm glad I didn't lie.
I am too. So, but my actual question is, if you were to beat him up, what would you be your screen clearing move?
What would be my what? Screen clearing
Screen
move?
clearing move, yeah.
Oh my goodness! I would jump. Jump
you'd
in
send
the
your
air
birds.
and missiles coming out of my mouth and fists and missiles.
No, the two
and-
birds.
What?
Jacques and Cinnamon.
What's that?
Jacques
Yeah,
and Cinnamon.
Jacques and Cinnamon with
Firing
lasers, right?
Yeah, there you
Yes,
go.
two giant green cheek conures coming out with 2 lasers. That's what it would be.
Awesome.
And missiles still coming out of my eyes and mouth. Every orifice, even the bad ones.
Thank you.
You got it.
Hey, JonTron.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm from Swamp Ass, Florida.
You're doing what?
I'm from Swamp Ass, Florida.
Oh.
It's a.
Do you have
place.
houses there?
No, we live in under the.
Just gators?
We just live in like the little hobbit holes.
I can't understand. I can't hear.
We live in the little hobbit holes.
You live in hobbit holes.
So my question is a stupid question. Where did you film Conan?
Where did we film it?
Yeah,
That
like-
was Paul's
That
basement.
was my scary basement.
In Philadelphia, PA. Woo! Oh, Philadelphians over here! Philadelphians over
He
here!
loves Philly for some reason.
Flyers, Eagles, trash.
Urban tumbleweeds, we specialize in those.
And what is best in life?
Doing a good job, doing all right, you know.
That's what I thought.
Dude, Paul got me because I collect. Oh, you can send me these, right? If you're from a state that I don't have one from, I collect those Dunkin' Donuts location mugs. And Paul brought me a Philly one, and it's like my favorite gift. Every time I have a cup of coffee,
You were really touched by that.
I
felt
was
good about
because
it.
it's such a you know what I wanted. You knew that would make me happy. I actually started with the Starbucks ones now because they're really nice. I feel like
I was gonna get him that one, but you're
I want
hate
that one
Starbucks.
too. No, I don't like Starbucks.
We're such adults talking about our favorite coffee brands up here.
I'm gonna buy you a La Colombe cup, and you're never gonna see it coming, even though I
That's
just
what
told you.
The Philly people should know about that.
Is it? I thought it was it's a Philly coffee.
Yeah, it's Philly coffee.
Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you.
What's?
My name is
Thank you. I thought you said something else.
Oh, no. So my question is kind of for everyone. When you guys come up with an episode idea, how do you pick what games or what series you're going to do for a video? Is it just kind of random, or is it like you just have jokes and you kind of tailor them to the games?
How do we pick it?
Yeah.
We watch John, and until he's about to cry. If he's about to cry, that's the episode we're gonna do.
It's like basically I go into a small chapel inside of my apartment.
He built a chapel. Yeah.
They wait for about 7 days. If they see the red smoke, they know I'm still choosing.
That's officially the way we do it
If they
now.
see the green,
even if it wasn't before.
If they see the green smoke, they knew I've been eating too much Hormel's chili. And the white smoke means the game has been chosen. Basically, we look at long plays of games and see which ones are funny.
Thank you very much.
Or we usually it comes from it's either we're inspired to do like a series that we've been wanting to do. That's really mostly what it is. We have like a laundry list of stuff, and we kind of like put in a blender in.
There's a list that John has been keeping since, how old were you?
2010. I was 20.
You're 20 years old?
Yeah.
And it's horribly formatted.
It's so the format's different the farther down you go.
And there's great jokes on there that will never make it into the episode.
It's a Google Doc, and there's still somehow a coffee ring stain on it.
Yeah, I don't know how. That was from the beta, yeah.
That's from the beta.
Sorry.
You just gonna steal that from me? She took a picture of me without telling me, but I know she's doing it.
I'm recording this actually.
I caught a guy on the train because we actually. I caught a guy on the train texting. I got a guy on the train texting about the birds that we brought with us. And some guy brought birds on the train. So I got his email. I looked through the cracks and found his email, and I wanted to just take a picture of the birds later and email him. and email him, miss me, motherfucker? I still have it. I might do it. No, but he was really nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you should do it now.
He did a nice thing towards the end, so now I can't do it.
What was the nice thing?
He told us
Did he
which
give you a-
station we had to get off at.
Oh, I thought he gave you a Philly mug.
That's such a nice one.
I thought he gave you a Philly mug, and then I was going to have to fight
A
him.
Philly mug? Have you been reading my blogs on what I like? I said, all right, yeah. What's up?
My name is Madwa. I'm
Mothra?
Madwa.
Ah. Madwa. What kind of name is that?
It's from Afghanistan.
Oh, cool. Madwa.
And what I wanted to know is, I saw your Castlevania 64 video, and it astonished me the jump in style and the amazing leap in quality you've made. I understand how much work that must
Thank
take.
you.
And I noticed that the initial style you had was very, very close to the angry video game nerd, but now you're your own person, your own character. And I wanted to know, what was it that pushed you in the direction you're at now?
Well, I think it's just a general want to get better, have your own voice. Because if you don't have your own voice, if you don't have your own voice, you tend to stagnate, I guess. So I didn't want to stagnate, so I just kept trying to figure out like what works, what's good about me that people like, and you just have to read the comments. At the beginning, it's really hard because it's like half of them are just like, wow, this could be good, and the other half are like, fuck you and die. So like, yeah, like, you know, and then you figure out which ones are getting you more likes, favorites, and then you just go from there. And basically fan feedback is the main thing that helped me figure it out, and a little intuition, but that's, yeah, thanks for noticing that we try.
Thank you.
Yes.
My name is Dylan.
Thank you for buying that lovely sweater.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
I still have yet to
Why
receive
do you
that
call
one.
them sweaters? What's wrong with you?
That's what we call
jumpers.
them. Sweaters. What?
Hoodies.
Wait.
Hold on, guys.
calls a hoodie-
Don't side with me here. Turn around. What go to that side so everyone can see, and then the other.
Have a look.
Show. Wait. Just wait. Okay. If you think that's called a sweater, raise your hand. I'm so
You're
wrong.
People.
You're wrong.
I'm so wrong. It's not a sweater. If you think it's called a hoodie, raise your hand. Oh my God, it's not
Thank
a sweater.
You're horribly wrong.
Listen, in California, we don't have snow. So we don't differentiate between the types of warm clothing. It's either you're wearing something over a shirt or you're not. I do live there. Yes. What's
My name is Dylan, and I was wondering if I could give you something.
oh my God!
Nice.
Can I get a
Whoa,
hug?
dude. What, dude? What? You get a hug.
Let's applaud this hug.
Did you draw that? You draw that? Thank you.
John,
You really accentuated my features here.
you never asked that to an artist.
What?
You never asked that to an artist.
Why? How do I know if he's an artist? I just met him.
He drew it. He gave it to you. Who did it? His mom or something?
What are you talking about, man? You're being mean to me. All right. What's up, man?
Hey, I'm Zach, and I was wondering if you ever got a response from Takeshi.
We haven't.
Oh, really? And I'd like to.
I think he died on the Battle Royale Island, so I don't.
Oh, yeah. We can't. Last hug. I can hug. I don't want to get sick. One of you is going to be carrying some sort of demon bacteria. You have it. Well, at least we know.
Good
Hey,
evening, JonTron.
how you doing?
We've never met. I have something to give you. It's not a picture or a cookie, but it's just a thank you card. I know it's cheesy. Can I give it to you?
Yeah, okay, thanks. Oh my God. Wait, hold on, no more hugs. No more hugs. I love you. I just don't want to get sick. That's even worse, practically. All right, fuck it. Hugs.
No, it's okay. I got it.
Only ask for a hug if you really goddamn want a hug, all right? Like, if it really makes your life to get the hug, I'll hug you. But don't just get the hug to be the funny guy that's a hug.
Yo, JonTron. I saw that Zach did your latest cartoon for the shirt with the snowman and all that stuff.
Yes, he did.
Do you know Zach personally, and how did you meet him?
Actually, it was a series of Morse code and carrier pigeons that accidentally relayed the message to make that video for me. Very good coincidence, right on the holidays. And we were doing a holiday shirt video. No, I don't know him. I'd love to meet him.
See, you don't know?
Of course I know him. No, Zach is. I love Zach. He's amazing. Yeah, he's a great guy. I do know him.
He lives in Philly.
He does
He's
live
right
in
around the
Philly.
corner from where we live.
Also,
I really want a fucking hug.
You want to? We can't. No hugs. Just hug. No. What am I? No hugs. Hugs. Hugs.
All right, guys.
I can't hug everybody. No more. Okay, I'm cutting off hugs. No more hugs. We're done with hugs. I love you, but no more hugs. What's up?
Hi, my name's Connor. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I think I remember you.
Yay!
Yeah.
No, 'cause I
Were
have
you
met
wearing the
before.
fez
Yeah,
last time?
I met you.
Yeah, I was wearing the fez.
Yeah, I remember you for sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you Doctor Who?
Yeah, I'm the doctor.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the Matt
Right,
Smith.
my girlfriend gets mad at me for calling him Doctor Who. I'm like, is that Doctor Who?
And,
It's the doctor. Yeah, well, he ain't done no surgery on me. All right.
I know you said you didn't want to get sick or anything, but
here's some disease.
but would you like?
Escopolamine.
But you want a drink?
Ooh.
No.
John, you can't
Well,
resist.
that's terrifying.
John, that could be
I promise it's not poison. It's
that
not,
could be anything right
That
now.
could be chlorine, dude.
That's exciting.
It probably is. But I understand, honestly, if you didn't want.
You can try it yourself. Try it yourself.
No.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so very much.
It's okay. I love you.
Listen,
and
I'm
you're awesome.
sure it wasn't chlorine.
Yeah, I know.
So thank you.
As long as I don't get kicked out, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Is nobody going to give me the thing that put up a thing? Do you work at the do you? No, is there any kind of projection we can put up there? I have a picture that I want to put up there. Do you have internet? Because I could just download it from Gmail and just... No, you'll see why.
It makes sense.
Nobody believes me. Okay, what's up?
Hey, what's up, John? I got 2 questions. First of all, what's your favorite game of 2014?
What's my favorite game of 2014?
Yeah.
Definitely Dragon Age Origins.
Or Diablo
You mean
3.
you mean Inquisition? The game is great.
I don't know the name of it.
No,
He talks about them all the time.
My favorite game of 2014 is Smash Bros. Wii U. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
To be fair, the competition wasn't fierce. What? Bayonetta 2? Oh yeah, that came out.
Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I still haven't played it. Shovel Knight was 2014. Yeah. Okay. Best game, like game that wasn't like Nintendo or something. Probably Shovel Knight. I really like Shovel Knight. Yeah.
Shovel Knight's great. Okay. All right.
I wanted to like Inquisition, but it was weird. So.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of good games, what do you think of Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric?
I've seen people like play it and stuff, and it looks silly. I don't know. I couldn't tell if people are like micromanaging it to make it funny, or if it really is that bad. I have to play it. It's bad.
Everyone knows.
Dude,
How do they keep doing that? I mean, for God's sake, at this point, it's impressive in its own right.
All right. Just saying, I played it. Biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. So that may give you a little thing. Thanks, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Is that the sword from Fire Emblem? Oh, it is. That's cool, man. That's cool. Hey, how are you?
Hi, how's it going, guys? 2 questions. I hate to be that guy. Do you guys...
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Last 2
that guy
questions.
right there. Do you guys ever consider doing like panels like this at like a university, or, like a Q&A and stuff like that?
I mean, I don't think it's out of the question.
You just got asked to do one, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so. I get them sometimes, but I don't know how to answer them because, like, I don't know. Well, how do you go to a university?
I mean, I have friends who organize things. I don't know if I can exchange contact info. I don't know how this works.
Just email me, I guess.
All right.
I mean, I tend to only do 1 or 2 panel appearances per year, here and sometimes SGC. So, oh yeah, Con Bravo I did too as well. That was really fun. Were you there or something? Sweet, dude. It was a good time. I ate poutine for like 5 days straight. We ate elk. Huh? Oh, I remember you. It's true. He should be. Because he's got an axe and everybody else got a sword. Differ it up. I also thought Lady Linda should be in there, but that's a question for another day.
The other thing is, I know you're a huge fan of Les Mis. And
Oh, yes.
I was wondering if what was your opinion of the movie that came out a few years ago? Good things, bad things.
Well, it wasn't. It was a travesty. It wasn't good. And I mean, like, I'm really glad they tried. But they didn't do it good. Yeah, especially like Russell Crowe. And as much as I love Russell Crowe, ain't nobody needed to hear him sing. So, yeah, pretty much.
You.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, my name's Mitch.
Hey.
First question. Will you guys ever finish the Disneyland Games episode?
Maybe.
Oh, I was just thinking about that today.
Yeah, we always talk about it.
That's
We're like
fated to fail.
It's like me and him are like out on the veranda picking on daisies.
Which he has a veranda.
I have a veranda.
But I did
and
my part.
I'm picking on daisies. He's got a hay in his mouth, and I say, "You ever think about going back?"
You're really mixing these things. A veranda with a hay man?
I have a hay in my hay man. I have a hay straw.
Hay
No,
chewy.
you have a hay straw in your mouth.
Okay.
And I am picking daisies.
Okay, yes.
And I don't know, man. I'm trying to put some
you're
sort of
doing
veranda
great. You're
setting
doing
in
great. The
people's
veranda
heads.
setting's beautiful.
It's over.
Second, will you be doing any more live streams at all?
Me? No. Probably not if they're not for charity. Or
Okay.
something like that.
It doesn't have to be for charity. I mean, just.
I know. I'm saying if it isn't for charity, probably not. Or if it's not for something like that,
Okay.
like some sort of drive
Okay, cool.
or reason to be on it. I don't just do them out of my house anymore. It feels weird, right? Like a window, too many people looking inside my house. It's weird. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Good evening, Mr. Tron.
I like you too.
First off, I'd like to give you personal props for like pretty much your character being the Steve Brule of the internet. I really
Yes!
appreciate that.
Yes! That's fine with me.
Second of all, I
That's
don't know if you've heard, but Microsoft recently said that they'd be considering maybe bringing back like Banjo-Kazooie again and maybe like some other rare games, which is weird since-
Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, they say like Banjo-Kazooie and Perfect Dark, which is weird because they already brought back both those games and fucked it up both times.
I'm pretty sure the Book of the Dead says you do not raise the dead
But wait, whoa.
for fear of a curse or what might happen.
Hold on, I got a crazy hypothetical for you, though.
Okay.
Let's say Microsoft and Rare are about to do it, but right before they turn on their computers, they turn on their other computer and see your videos and say, hold on, this guy knows what he's talking about. Let's get him to head up Banjo-Kazooie and one other Rare game. So
I spilled something almost on the picture, but not. No,
what other
that
Rare
wasn't an
game-
insult. It almost spilled on you. I saved it. That's a good thing. God! It's almost like you're thinking, I'm not going to take this and put it straight on my bathroom wall so I can see it when I'm peeing or something. I would do that. Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah,
I mean, how could I not?
I want to say, like, which other Rare game, in addition to Banjo-Kazooie, would you help them develop, and what would you do in particular for both games to make sure they come out just right?
What? Conquer? Conquer might be hard to do oh, yeah, probably. What? Okay, there's Conquer, there's Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, probably like Conquer and Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know. I think I would just remind them to make a game and not like a business proposition or something. Like that's how they make games now. They forget about just the fun. I don't know. I'd probably just some integrity is great. I don't know. Like I don't know much about games. I'm a comedian. God damn it. I would probably screw the whole thing up. But I'd still do
Steven
it.
Spielberg made a game, so
No, dude, no. Because then I'm going to do the Batman thing where I live to become the enemy. And people are going to be like, he said he'd fix it and he ruined it. So, I don't know. I couldn't answer that.
Well, thank you.
Don't know that. Yeah, thank you.
Have a wonderful night.
You too.
All right, wow, it's just so awesome to meet you.
You too.
I've got two questions for you. One is, what was your favorite video to make? And two, I know no hugs, but can you blow me a kiss?
Wait, I don't think I did the kiss first. You now have many diseases. Yeah.
So what was your favorite video to make?
I always liked.
Don't look at me.
Well, you know what? I like California Games and Titanic. Those are two really fun ones to make. We were having a good time when we were making them, so probably those. Those are good. Although I think that it's going to change in 2015. I feel there's some coming up that I'm really going to enjoy making. Ooh.
We had a lot of fun making Clock Tower.
Oh, Clock Tower. Clock Tower was actually really fun. Yeah, Clock Tower too. Yeah, those 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey guys. First, really big fan of JonTron. Really big fan of Continue.
Thanks.
Gift?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I think I know what this is.
Goosebumps. Oh, it's Escape from Horrorland. Yeah, I know this one. Cool, thanks. I think I played this game.
No problem. I guess my main question is, will there ever be another Drunken Extravaganza?
Well, there just was one.
Oh, did that?
You didn't see Drunk Extravaganza 2?
No, I did. Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
saw
Oh,
it.
yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Until our livers give out. Oh, shit. Hey, guys.
The rest of Continue is not on board.
Oh, miss those guys.
And then
Now I can unmiss them.
second question just for you. Is it okay if I continue to use I would play any game on earth as my ringtone?
Yes, it's more than okay. It's encouraged.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you got it. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Jay. I'm a huge fan. Love everything you do. I just have 2 quick questions. Question 1: can we take the world's quickest selfie? You don't even have to be too close to me.
Selfie. All right, you, but nobody else.
Okay.
That's how you do it, right? He said I didn't have to touch him, but I touched him anyway.
I'm disgusting. I'm sorry.
I don't care about it.
That's good. Question 2. So you play League, yeah? Do you still play
I
it?
used to. I don't play it anymore.
Oh, really? Well, did you ever make up a champion or something? Like just thought about.
Oh, I always wanted to have a Swain skin.
Oh, like a different.
Because there was a
skin?
time when you could I think you could help make a skin or design something if you got all these
They
referrals.
did that for
Way back in the day.
Astronauts.
But they I think Total Biscuit won it and they didn't do it or something. Or I think they might have. I think he's got something named after him in the game.
That's cool.
You say make up a character?
No, I said they made up the Did you play when they had Astronautilus? Because they made up that skin and that was added into the game.
But you're asking me if I would make a character?
Just a character, like any champion, whatever you wanted, basically. If you ever did though, when you played the game, I'd make this kind of, you know what I mean?
Like design it?
No, like how they play, like how design like an ADC, a tank, a jungle.
What are you asking me? What I play?
No, what would you?
What are you asking me?
Would you ever, if you were to ever make a character in the game, like how they play, like an ADC, a jungle, who would you
like? If I designed it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I like tanky DPS, like Tryndamere types.
I do too.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do.
That's all you need to know.
Because they're easy to play, and I just click on people.
I'm the same way. I'm horrible at the game. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I love you.
I love you too, man.
Guten Tag.
Hey.
So I've got a friend over there who has a computer. I don't know if you still need one, but they have.
What's
a computer.
going on?
They have I know you want to pull up a image
You
or something.
blackwalling me? You blackwalling me?
Are you seeing blackballing?
Yeah, you blackwalling. You black. What is
totally
it called?
blackballing you. Yeah, he's blackballing you.
No, it's a Sopranos thing.
Oh.
You remember when he comes and he's like, "Hey, I want to talk to you, Tony. My brother's over there," and he's like, "You blackwalling me?" Because you said your brother's over here.
He's got a computer or something. Yeah. If you
Oh,
want.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. if
Never
you-
mind.
With Wi-Fi.
I don't even know if that was the word. I think that's what he said. Anyways,
Okay.
go on.
Anyway, yeah, hi. So, with the exception of birds, if you were to be raised by a family of wild animals as a feral child, what species would you prefer?
Besides bird?
Besides birds, yes.
Well, like a gorillas seem nice. They'll protect you and they won't hurt you. So those, I guess.
Until you hit puberty, and then they'll murder you.
Yeah, they'll probably
viciously.
murder you. They'll be like, "What is this thing?" I realize now that it's different. They just bang your head like this. And yeah, so gorillas is my answer, dude.
Cool. Also, can we just touch fingertips?
All right,
I
but
just wanna
no
tell the
more
world I
touching
touched tips with
fingertips
JonTron.
after the fucking guy touches my fingertip. All right, thank you. I don't want no H4N6, all right? H1Z1, didn't that just come out? That's a game that just came out. All right, go on. Hey,
Hi,
man.
guys. You guys are amazing. I love the stuff you make. I was wondering, in the pantheon of bad games that you've played, which is worse, Bubsy 3D or Sonic 06?
It's got to be Bubsy 3D because, I mean, that one's not even fun to look at. Yeah. There's two kinds of bad games, right? There's like the room bad, And then there's like just, what's a bad movie that's just bad? Geely bad. What? Yes, Dragon Ball Evolution. That's actually a really good, that's a good example.
Thank you so much.
You got it, thank you. Hey,
to see you again,
we've
man.
met you. I met you. We've
Yeah.
met you. We've met
How's
you.
the singing career?
What's that?
How's the singing career?
I don't have one.
You should still consider it.
Thanks.
All right. I've been on YouTube and Twitch for a couple years now. More specifically, when I upload videos to YouTube, I am constantly being bombarded by third-party strikes, mainly because of just music and sound within the game. How do you avoid this in your videos?
Right, well, I think the best way to avoid it is to become legitimate so that you own the rights to your sound and video. You can buy stock footage or stock sounds. Those are really helpful. We do that a lot nowadays. There's no easy answer. Basically, you have to just, if you want to make it a business, you have to go legit. That's just in any industry, really. You can do some stuff, you know, here and there, but it's like the more you have legit, it's like trying not to get audited or something, right? The more you have legit, the better chance you have not to get somebody to come and mess with you. So, you know, a good answer, video game chiptune music's unavoidable.
Own everything. That's what he's
Own
saying.
everything if you can. Stock footage and stock audio is really helpful. You have to buy it. Make sure you buy it.
Stock footage of gameplay?
What?
Do you buy stock footage of gameplay?
No, not gameplay. Gameplay is under fair use, but I'm talking about the sound effects.
Oh, so you change the sound within the game? Like in
No.
editing?
The game sound is, oh, you're talking about the game itself?
Yeah, like I'm getting striked by just music within the game.
Oh, that's just their system being broken. One time I had like a brand integration deal with a company to play their game, and it striked me for using the audio in that, and I was like, but I was told to do this. And they looked over it and went, yeah, that's okay, canceled still. Like, that's what they do, they don't care. Even if you, I've literally, like Birdemic, I don't get ads on that. And I was like, this is like a paper that says, and I sent it to them, and they just still deny it, so I don't know, that's just the YouTube system, you can't really do anything about that.
So for more or less just be kind of selective
Just
with
get
what
lucky.
you try and run ads on?
Just get lucky. The YouTube ad that strike system will just kind of get whatever it wants.
All right. Would you mind if I gave you my card?
Yeah, no, I want that. Josh Green. All right, yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Yeah.
This is nerve-wracking. Hey, guys.
Hey, how you
y'all
doing?
I know you do, okay, you're a busy guy. You know, you're doing your own thing and everything. I was wondering if there would ever be a chance you'd be on something like, you know, like a fantasy fiction or something like that.
A fantasy fiction? I was supposed to. Why don't you take it away?
Josh. We're super backed up just with everything. Like
This is
everything
secret for
leading,
he doesn't want me on the show.
Everything's leading up to MAGFest here, and then after that we can start doing some other stuff. But John said he was into it at some point, I think. But we'll do it at some point, possibly.
He'd asked me to do it a while back. We just haven't got around to it. So you might see me pop up on one.
Well, I'll hear you, but yeah.
What?
Hear you, but yeah. You
No,
know.
you'll hear me.
Yeah.
You won't see it.
All right, man. Keep on listening,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Can I download something on it? I have it on Gmail. Will you do a personal hotspot?
Thank you.
Do you use a laptop? Yeah. One of you's got personal hotspot, right? You have an iPhone with...
I think they have internet. I thought they had internet.
Somebody in this room's got personal hotspot. Right, yeah, thanks. We'll figure it out. Hello.
Hey, I'm just wondering, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, probably Aliens. It's always been my favorite. Yeah.
Who in this room thinks that Alien is a better movie than Aliens?
Yeah. Wait a
Thank
second.
you.
Wait a second. Show of hands. Okay? If
All right, they're gonna
between
side with you.
Wait, no, they're not. Don't. No, I'm not kidding. I will be upset if only your true answer. No regards to what I think. If anyone thinks the first movie, Alien, is better, raise your hand. If anyone thinks the second movie, Aliens, is better, raise your hand. It's like a split.
It's a pretty close tie.
That's pretty close. All right, undecisive today. So we've figured out Hoodie, but we have not figured out Alien versus Aliens. We will have to get a Roman aqueduct full of people. What's an aqueduct?
What's that?
I meant to say Colosseum, but I said aqueduct. Hey.
Abyss is a better movie than both
And what's
of them.
your favorite?
Yo, let me just talk about Abyss real quick.
Ed Harris, dude.
What's up?
And what's your favorite breakfast cereal?
You really want to know?
I have been dying to know.
Captain Goddamn to Crunch. And his middle name is no. His first name is Horatio. No, I'm not fucking kidding.
Wait, that's true?
It was on a trivia game the other night. His first name is Horatio. Horatio Crunch. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's something like Horatio if it's not Horatio.
Thank you.
Yes, you got it. Learn something new every day. Hello.
Hello, Mr. JonTron. Two questions. One, how did you choose your second bird?
How did I choose him?
Yeah.
Well, you don't choose him. He chooses you. We wanted a bird for to be friends with the other one, so we just went and found one that we thought was nice at the store, and it was a very nice bird. So we brought it home, and now that's Cinnamon.
Will we ever see both Cinnamon and Jock in the same video?
Anything's possible. Dream.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Send me money and dream.
Okay. I
Hey.
have two questions. One, in Drunk Stravaganza, was that your dildo or somebody else's? And then
That is 100% off the presses, hot off the smelting pot. That's my dildo, bitch. Now, who's got a personal hotspot? It's a very large dildo, by the way.
And then second question.
You can use that thing like a batarang.
And then second question. Did Stamper actually drink all the adult chocolate milk?
Yes.
What's that? Oh my God.
And he loved it. He actually liked it.
Really?
Maybe this is working.
He bought more.
Thank you.
Hey, so, it's connected. Hold on. All right, give me a sec. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. So you've done Birdemic. Will you ever do The Room?
Will I ever do The Room?
Yes.
I don't think I'll do The Room because it's very well covered.
What about Birdemic 2?
What's that?
What about Birdemic 2?
Anything's possible. By the way, I think I just want to do all my panels like this, just like doing like some on Skype.
This is what it's like talking to John regularly.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Thanks for coming. Oh no!
Thank you.
My two-step verification. You know when it goes to your phone, and my phone is in the hotel room. I'm gonna release it afterwards. Micah did he did a drawing of the four of us in a line, and it said MAGFest panel. I forgot about the two-step verification. Now Micah's gonna be mad at me.
It's okay.
Is it on the drive?
What?
Is it on the drive?
On the drive? No, it's on my email. Oh my God, I forgot about. Let me just guess the code. Damn. All right. Well, I'll put it up I'll put it up later. Oh, that's a shame. Thank you, though. Thanks for going out of your way for that. I always forget about two-step verification.
Hold on, Sonic just took off his mask. This is who he really is.
JonTron, I thought this was Smooth Magoo or something.
Get out of me. Get out of here.
Being a Sonic fan, I don't have the best selection of consistently good games for Sonic necessarily. So I was wondering, where do you guys get your fix for games outside of the game medium? Like, I like the comics or different things like that. Do you guys have?
I'm not sure I'm understanding your question.
Do you guys what kind of media outside of games do you like that are based on games? Any specific brands or anything like that?
Mario with My Little Pony fan fiction.
I was thinking more,
Gore
Vessel
porn
stuff,
of
but-
Princess Peach. Another fan fiction That's
I'll
bronies
continue.
and gore porn of Princess Peach. I'm kidding, though. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys have anything like that?
Things that we like that aren't video games?
Well, like like a video game thing outside of a video game. Comics or something? Like if like a Mario spin-off series.
I don't know.
The
of
Mario
anything.
Brothers Super Show. How about that one? Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, dude. My favorite part of that, actually, my favorite part of that show is there's one, it's really in the show. Luigi's like, you know the old one in the 80s where they're like just like Brooklyn plumbers and Luigi's like, and Mario, you've got a piece of spaghetti right on your shirt. And then Mario goes, fuck you, Luigi. I swear to God, you can watch it a million times. He always says, fuck you, Luigi. I think he's saying thank you, but it really sounds like fuck you. It's my favorite thing ever.
The thing about that show is that it's kind of like too stereotypical Italian stuff to the point where it's almost offensive.
Oh, it's absolutely racist.
But that's how Italian people really are. I would know. My father is from Italy.
Your father makes a mean primavera.
He's a good chef.
What is a primavera? Is it food?
What's that?
Is primavera food?
I'm not sure.
I
We'll
just
have to
said
ask my
some
father.
shit. He makes a mean pasta bricole. Briciole. What? He buys me a mean Dunkin' Donuts coffee. All right. Yeah, thanks, man.
I love the art I love the clip off, by the way.
The what?
Awesome. The clip on front of your videos. I love it, man.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
All right, first off, Bucks County represent.
Oh, shit, dude. You just got called out.
Now everybody knows where I live. Oh, my God.
You just got called the fuck out. Bucks County in the house. What you got? We
You've
haven't
never even
there.
been there. You don't know anything about Bucks County. Don't talk about it.
He ate dinner at my parents' house.
Okay, you've been there. Talk about it as much as you want.
Now, first of all, I wasn't repping it. I was calling you out.
Second of all,
So why don't you
Doylestown's
rep it
better
before
than
you wreck it?
Warrington.
That's true. He's talking about Doylestown, which is a great place. It's a beautiful little town. Go there and have a coffee. It's delicious.
I've been watching you since Daikatana, so I am a huge fucking fan.
You have? Oh, wow. You saw it since really the...
Since no.
Did I have any other channels on there? Any other videos on there?
I just remember finding Daikatana. It was like one of the only videos you had.
Wow, that's crazy. Thank you for sticking around for this long.
I
4
fucking
years,
love
5
you.
years almost.
Two questions. First of all, I'm so excited for Hat in Time. I know you're doing a voice, and that's one of the reasons I kickstarted it.
Oh, yeah. You could play it in the
I'm
demo.
also just excited because it's a Banjo-Kazooie type game. So I'm super hyped for
Sweet,
it.
that game's going to be really fun,
How do
I
you
bet.
feel about it? Like,
Hat in Time?
Like, I mean, obviously you're voicing, so you clearly...
No,
have
but
a-
really, Hat in Time? It seems
Hat in Time.
really fun. I think it's going to
Yeah.
be a good game.
Second question. Well, less of a question. Grant Kirkhope called you the fuck out during EGDQ.
What do you mean? Oh, I saw that. He said
How
that.
do you feel about it? That's the question.
I feel like Grant has been calling me out since the dawn of when I met him.
Yeah.
So I'm used to it. It's basically like, hello, John. That's like, I interpret it as, hello, John. It's normal.
Fair
I
enough.
love Grant. Grant Kirkhope,
All right, well,
baby.
thank you. I love you guys.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Hey.
Fuck, it's a short mic crap. All right, can all y'all hear me? Cool, because I fucking hate short mics.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right. Well, he's right there.
Dude,
All
this
right.
dude is like mad. He's like totally tripping over short mics and shit.
The struggle is real, all right? So first off, I wanted to say thank you to all you guys and some Hidden Block love over there. You guys have really inspired me to just do my own thing with my life, and I'm actually going into voice acting now.
Cool, man.
So I wanted to thank you for that.
You got it.
Yeah, thank you.
You got a good voice.
Yeah, you're very loud, so I think you're
Yeah.
going to do well.
No one will be able to take the loud thing from you.
Yeah.
You can be loud.
It's a family thing.
You might have to work. You might have to work with some short mics at some point. So.
Yeah. So my actual question, besides saying thanks, is so this is gonna get real. So sometimes I know that like I really like to watch YouTube poop, and I'm sure that you know that there's like actual YouTube poop of you, or at least.
When you say actual YouTube poop.
I don't know. Maybe there's like fake YouTube poop or something, but like.
Okay.
Do you just get bored some days and just like watch YouTube poop of yourself being like?
It's never out of boredom. It's more like an experience that happens to me involuntarily. because I will accidentally click a link and it becomes some like, and I'm like, oh my God. That was me doing an impression of me in a YouTube poop, by the way.
Yeah. How does it make you feel that you're in YouTube poop?
Who isn't in YouTube poop? If you're on YouTube for any amount of time, you will be pooped on, you understand? I think it's flattering. That's the only thing I can say. Like, I'm glad someone cared enough to poop me out.
Gotcha. No hugs necessary, by the way.
Thank you.
Because I have so many diseases now.
Oh, you should check them out, then. All right. Okay.
First and foremost, Paul and Josh and Nick, continue cast, awesome. I had to get it out first.
He's
I had to
right.
get it out
He's
first.
right.
But John.
Oh, hey guys.
But John, do have a question. There was a video that was done with you and Rocco from Mega 64.
Yes, that one.
At a Screw Attack. Could you tell me about your experience with that?
That was 100% real, dude. No, I'm serious, dude. He was mad, dude.
Crack cocaine later?
Yeah. Oh, shit, dude. Did I say that on camera?
Yeah.
No, that part wasn't real. The rest of it was real, though.
Are you guys happening to do maybe another crossover video, possibly?
Maybe. Maybe one day. It hasn't happened yet, but maybe one day.
Okay.
I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, I'm Austin. I come from a desert town with yucca plant and cacti.
Hmm?
So,
Excuse me?
I come from a desert town with yucca plant and cacti.
I'm going to just pretend I heard it the second time.
So, I guess my question to you is, where would you, or how would a YouTuber try to start up?
How do you start up on YouTube?
Yeah,
It's hard. It's a lot of luck. It's a lot of timing. It's a lot of believing in yourself when no one else does. I don't know. It's just, I think consistency and believing in what you do and taking the punches, rolling with the punches, because you're going to get knocked down a lot before you get anything, unless you're just, if you're starting from scratch, you're going to get knocked down a lot before you get anywhere. So just keep trying. Don't give up unless you think you should, I guess. I'm too real for that kind of question. I'm like, don't give up until you can't pay your bills and you're dying in a ditch. Then give up. Yes,
When
get
you
a
start
job.
to look really sad, like you're like people are like kind of like feeling bad for you, give up then. Like that's gonna be the time when you want to. No, but make good friends. No.
Things are serious.
No, I'm not being serious there. Make good friends. Like we made friends with John pretty early on, and we kind of came up together. I mean, what were you at when we met?
Not even anything. Maybe 10,000 max.
Yeah.
It was back in 2011. I met you while I was in Texas.
Yeah, because you're
Online.
gonna yeah, exactly. Like, and we were like, we just met pretty early on, and then supported each other throughout it. And you know, John, you've had an incredible career, so I mean, it's helped out everybody. But it's helped out everybody in that way. Like, I mean, your friends will help you.
Yeah.
succeed.
You want to surround yourself with people who are like-minded. That's really helpful because you can't do it on your own. You're gonna get stuck if you try to do it on your own. It's really hard. It's one of those. Look, no jokes aside, it's a pretty dedicated career, this one, because no one's there to help you. You kind of just have to do it yourself.
Yeah, you have to also like take action and continue to learn and learn
Yeah.
things and like try always like as you can see in John's videos from when he first started to now, like they're always improving. Even today, like I would say each one is better than the last one. It seems.
Thanks, Tom.
So
And you were there to help me make them better.
we're all friends.
We're all friends here. Except for Paul. Paul and me are not on speaking terms. We're pretending now there's a facade. We go backstage, instantly you're going to
I'm
go.
not saying anything because it's true.
Howdy, Coach.
Hey.
There's
Wow, dude.
the really tall voice actor saying this mic was short. Fuck him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is.
You're right, dude. The mic's not short. He was tall.
Yeah, dude. Well, anyway.
Also, he had like a laser rail gun, so I'd be careful when you're walking out.
And a shitload of disease. I like your art, Mika. It's really good. Yeah, you're not getting any love on this panel.
Sorry, I was not paying attention.
Oh,
Because usually it's just John.
You guys should ask Micah some questions, for gosh darn sake.
Yeah, I was just wondering, can I get a hug from you guys? And
I said no hugs, man.
then
All right, you hug.
I will gladly
for
hug
God,
this
you're gonna make me look like this guy? No, I don't want a hug from you. Now 2 people in this room aren't on speaking
Check
terms
it out. If you
with me.
hug people, you get hats. It's
You
awesome.
get this guy's hat? What the heck kind of hat is this? KC, Kentucky Chicken? What is this?
All right, so John, last year I met you, and you told me that to start a YouTube channel, all you just have to do is just start.
Yeah.
So
Damn it,
since
that's different
then,
from what you just-
I have done literally nothing to start my YouTube channel.
There's your problem. I found it.
All right, so I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
One, what is your reaction to Apples and Breaks being released by someone?
Oh, that happened like 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
And it's funny because he came over like on the 22nd and said, "Can I ask you something? Can I see Apples and Breaks?" And I showed it to him.
I'm
and then the
surprised you did.
next day it got leaked. Some guy had it burned on his DVD. Well, congratulations. Now you have that worthless video. Yeah. My reaction? I think it's funny that somebody had it burned on a DVD. I don't care.
My other question is, when is the expected release date of the Malkovich movie?
Oh my God. Oh. Never. 2012. And that's that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. See, she thinks it's tall.
Yeah, screw you guys. All right, I will trade you a box of lemon bars for a hug from each of you. All right? They're homemade.
No hugs!
Barter system.
We're making out like bandits right now. I got a hat. We're getting lemon bars.
All right,
I say we take the hug. I say we take the
No
hug.
more hugs. I've
We'll
finished one. No
take
more hug. I'm going to say
John's
no.
lemon bar.
All right, last hug thing. Last hug thing. No more. I'm just going to say no. Favorite color? They're all good, dude. What? What, red? What are you saying to me?
I thought your favorite color was whatever I am.
Olive man?
Olive man?
Olive man. Hello.
Hi, I've been a huge fan for a little while, and I was just wondering. No, like
Is that like mathematically possible?
2 days. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Like you were going strong as a moderate fan, then one day it just kicked in. You're a huge fan.
No, but I was just wondering, are you guys planning on doing anything like Castlevania: The Adventure Drunk, like again? Because that's
You guys ask so many questions about my old videos.
It's just one of my favorites. I was just wondering.
I appreciate that. I don't know. Castlevania Adventure 2?
No, like a drunk episode, like where you just get
I
hammered
don't really do drunk episodes anymore, but Drunk Extravaganza, you may see it there.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I have 2 questions. The first, could you do an ech for us all?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was just
He's in a
clearing my
neck
throat.
And the second question, a little more serious. What are your thoughts on like long series like Mario or Zelda and how like the new games are different from like the old ones and what they're doing now?
It's cool. They're iterating, which is nice. The new Zelda game, Link Between Worlds, was really good.
Yeah.
So.
All right, cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi, John.
How you doing?
I have a quick personal question and something that I think everyone will like. First, last year, I don't know if you remember, when you were doing your autograph signing, there was some guy that just ran past with a huge box full of tiny little portal turrets and threw them all at everyone. And I gave you mine.
Portal shirts?
Portal turrets. The little...
I still have it on my, you gave it to me?
Yeah.
It's on the shelf. It should be in the videos.
Awesome. I was
been on-
wondering where that was living now.
It was on top of the CRT TV in some of the old videos, too.
I'll go look for that.
Yeah, you can look for it, dude. It's in the videos.
So...
Thank you.
You have a beautiful voice. Can you sing something for all of us?
Oh, no.
You should have a music career, by the way. You could do it.
My love has got humor. I'm getting at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. Should have watched him sooner. Take me to church. I was a black dog. Stranding your lap. I tell you my sin, and you can sharpen your nap. Up for me, my diddly. Was that good?
Yes, you made me very happy. Thank you.
That was my I've been working on that rendition of Take Me to Church for a while.
Very sick. Can I have a hug?
What?
I'm very sick. Can I have a hug? No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, you looking snazzy. Show it. Flaunt it. Baby, if you got it, show it. If you want it, know it.
Oh, I know it. Barry Prezioso from New Jersey. Why do all the Italians gotta be like this? Huh? Why? No, just
You're asking me what now?
No, what is your favorite shmup?
My favorite shmup?
Yep.
Did you say you're from New Jersey?
Yes.
You asked me what my favorite shmup?
My shmup.
All right.
You're a little schmuck.
It's just a very.
Well,
It's a good one. Let me see. Favorite shmup? I don't know. Okay, man, bail me
Look
out.
to me, just for general questions.
Yes. What is my favorite shmup, Paul?
Gradius
Team,
3.
what's my favorite shmup?
Parodies is definitely your
Parodies.
favorite.
Oh, actually, yeah. Parodies, actually,
That's a
maybe.
good one.
I feel like there's one, but I can't remember it. Harmful Park, that's fun.
That is a good.
Raptor Call the Shadows. Anyone remember that old DOS game? You remember that? I don't really have a favorite shmup.
I beat that, actually.
You beat it? Well, I think I had the shareware version, so after one level, it was like, do you want to buy this? And I was like, no, I'm 10. I have to mail in a check, and maybe you'll send me the CD? Yeah. Shareware. It had yeah, it was like early pirating. No, it wasn't like pirating. It was just like
You can just
demos. It
steal
was
things
demos.
now.
Yeah, you could just steal stuff now. Right. Anyways.
Every time I'm at work and I get pissed off at someone, I just do Barry's getting upset. I love
That's
it.
a really good George
I
Costanza.
Jerry, Barry's getting upset.
Whoa, dude, that's a really good George Costanza.
You're great. You're amazing. You're so funny.
Yeah,
You're a
thanks,
good guy.
man.
You're great.
Oh, thank you. Dude, I gotta shake your hand after that impression, dude. All right, yeah, nice to meet you.
Hello, JonTron and friends.
That's us.
Sorry, I don't know your
Catch
names.
them as
I'm terrible with
inhuman.
names. 2 questions. First one, real quick. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I do remember you. What's up, man?
Sweet. Okay, second question, real one. You actually made a cameo in Doug Locker's Nostalgia Leans.
I did.
Yes. Mind telling me how that was like?
How what?
How it was like? Like, did you actually met Doug or?
Actually, it was he put the behind the scenes of it up. I think it's like it was just on a green screen. I was in New York, he was in Chicago, and we made movie magic. And I mean that sexually. Yeah. It was. We were actually not. But I might go out and meet him at one point because he expressed some interest in that. But as for now, that was not local.
I see. Well,
I got killed from like 2,000. Was it not 2,000? I got killed from like 1,000 miles away, dude.
I see.
Because he kills me in the.
Keep doing what you do best. And
What?
Good luck. Keep doing what you do best.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Good to see you again.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Do you remember me?
Yes, yeah, I do.
The wrestling guy. Who
Yeah,
cares?
you're not joking, right?
No.
Yeah, I've seen you before.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I remember you.
Actually, I come to MAGFest every
Yeah,
year. So.
you look familiar.
Oh yeah, I have one of those faces. I know Paul knows me. So. All right. I have 2 questions. One, you played Donkey Kong 64. Anyone in here or anyone in the panel or whatever, but Donkey Kong 64. What are your thoughts about it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Because I think it's one of the best. Donkey
64?
Kong. Yes, Donkey
I
Kong
really
64.
like that game. A lot of people don't like it. It's a little hard though.
It's a collective thought.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like any of them. It's good. You guys play that one?
Yeah.
You like? Oh, he was talking
I
about
like
that.
it, but I never finished it because there's so much to collect.
I thought it was
know.
good.
Also, it has Lanky Kong, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
And
that game.
It's, you have to just collect everything, and just it drives some people crazy, but I love it. It's underrated, but seriously, everyone should play at least once.
Yeah,
But,
it's a good game.
Another thing, if do you want
Let's see. Take one of my cards.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were going to offer me like a menthol cigarette or something. All right, thank you. You want us? You got a light? Oh, no. How you doing?
Hey. Hello. All right, so two questions, or two things rather. One, what was your least favorite?
You want to point that over at him.
What are you doing to me, man? He's doing it right.
And friends.
All right,
How you doing?
First thing, what is the worst? What is the worst thing you've ever reviewed, movies or video games, on your show? Like,
What is the
one.
what?
Like, what is the worst movie or video game you've reviewed?
Wouldn't you know that?
Food Fight.
What you mean to me?
Yeah.
What is the one that I think was the worst thing that I ever reviewed?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Movie only?
It could be both.
I don't know. Take it away, Paul. What do you think? What's the worst one?
The worst thing we did? There's been a lot of bad
Yeah,
stuff. I
they're
don't
all
even,
bad.
like-
That's the part. That's the
I think
point.
Dom wants to weigh in on this.
Dom,
I'll
take
weigh
it away
on
that?
this, guys. I think the worst ones that we have played are ones that like we can't even use. They're so
Oh yeah,
bad.
you don't know what they are because we haven't put them on the show because they're that bad.
And
we're trying to spare you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
That's a really tough question.
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
They're all bad.
And second thing.
They're all equally terrible.
Yeah. And second thing, can you just say for comedic effect of this video I'm making, get the fuck out?
Excuse me?
Can you just say get the fuck out for comedic effect?
Get the fuck up, back, 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 back.
No. Try
Did I
it.
say something racist in there?
Let's do one more time.
I don't know, but you
One
scared
more
me.
time.
That was really scary.
One more time. You just say, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Perfect.
No, that was real. That wasn't for the video. All right. How you doing?
Pretty good. He kind of covered what I was going to ask, but I was kind of wondering if you guys started a project ever and then just for whatever reason stopped it for varying reasons.
How does he
Yeah,
know?
I know.
You mean like an episode?
Yeah, like a project where it was just like, oh, this sucks, or we can't do this for whatever reason.
It just happened.
I know, yeah. We just did something.
Just
There was
did
a
something.
video that was supposed to come out. We have done multiple times videos that haven't released because they just didn't meet
Work.
expectations.
Okay.
That happens all the time, and if it's not good enough, we're not going to put it out.
Oh, cool. Also, one more question. Do you guys encode your videos with SMPTE timecode?
Excuse me?
What?
Do you encode your videos with SMPTE timecode?
I think what you're doing is you're thinking that we know what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
We don't.
Oh, I see.
We use Sony Vegas.
Oh, come on, don't. People are going to think we use Sony Vegas now. I pay for the extreme Final Cut Premiere package and Avid. I edit on all three at once.
Yeah, we have an Avid system.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank
I
you.
edit on Mario Paint. No, what are you asking?
Just the time code question, if you guys.
What about the time code?
I didn't know if you had to do that for YouTube videos. 'Cause I know if you work in film, you kind of want a time code in your video. I didn't know if you guys did that for YouTube.
No, we don't.
Okay, cool.
I don't necessarily think we use time code.
All right, cool. Thanks.
We look at the numbers on the time code.
Okay.
But we
I
don't.
think we're using time code.
I think we're using time code. Dude.
Okay.
Does having numbers in your project mean you use time code?
Like if you use like SMPTE, which is I can explain it, but it's really long, so I won't. So I just wanted to ask.
No, we don't get that in detail. We just
we use
go through
numbers.
clips. We use numbers, but
We use numbers.
we'll just go
All
through
right.
the time, like on the,
Yeah.
we'll go through like a timeline and just be like, at this point, grab this.
I have
clip.
a small Brazilian man come and stomp on my keyboard until an episode makes itself. Is that time
That
code?
works for me. Yeah, that works.
That's time code. I think that's time.
That's time code. Yeah,
All right,
we
thank
use
you.
time code.
Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing?
Dude,
First
don't,
thing,
just save some for dinner.
huh?
All
You
right.
want to come to dinner with me?
All right, try to eat that thing. All right, go.
First thing, I saw hilarious YouTube poop of you.
Thank you.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Second, I left my phone in my hotel room too. If
Oh.
it makes you feel better.
It's pretty bad because I'm gonna be lost now.
I just got a new Galaxy S5, and oh my God, I'm worried about losing that thing all
Right
the time.
now, you can pick it up at your local retailer. What are you?
Anyway,
Like an advertisement.
two-part question. First off, when you're working, I noticed that comedy is hard, and
You notice that comedy's hard?
like there may be times when you just feel like a slump, like
Yes.
you're not really feeling it anymore. What gets you back on that horse?
Paul is actually inspired me in a lot of ways about this because I used to get in slumps all the time, especially because it's a lot of work on my own. Well, not anymore, but it used to be a lot of work on my own. And Paul was telling me how he thinks of it as like You got to push through. You got to keep working if you want to be a professional, right? I mean, you can. Why don't you say something? Because you
Yeah,
did
you're
it.
saying it. Keep talking good about me. I like it.
Well, no, Paul. I remember that stuck with me because Paul was like, when you hit a slump.
There's a book called The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield. It's a really good book. It's a really good book. If you're gonna do something, you could read it in a day. And it gives you in the mindset. There's some stuff about God in there. I don't know how you guys feel about God.
There is. No,
But you will be paying money to him for a religion by the end of it.
Also, as well, like Orson Welles. I was watching an interview with Orson Welles, and he said something that stuck with me. It was a while ago. Somebody asked him, like, how do you separate work and life? And he was like, well, I don't know what you mean, because in some senses they're the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's basically like, if you want something to be good, your work becomes your life, I guess.
Yeah.
That's how you push through.
Good words.
Being
good words.
unhealthy because of too much stress.
I got you. Okay, second question. You ever considered a protege?
Protege?
Yeah, man.
Like
What do you say?
Like a little me?
No, like a apprentice, like a
are we-
sidekick.
Are we
like
talking
a,
like a Vern Troyer kind of thing? Because if so, I've already got one on order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I found the factory where they make that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, hey, man, if you ever need a player two, you look me up now.
What? All right. No. Yes. My answer is both.
All right.
My answer is what you make of it. It's art.
Where's the nearest bathroom?
And now
by the
Yoko
way?
Ono's rendition of anything. You ever seen Yoko Ono perform?
Oh yeah, when
she just goes.
Yeah, the Bill Burr video where he talks about her doing it, and you can see the moment
Bill
where
Burr.
Chuck Berry realizes that he's lost John Lennon. Yeah.
Yeah, his face is he's just face like, is Yoko Ono really doing that? Dude, you ever seen that video where they put Firework to the back of her doing that? So it was just Yoko Ono's cover of Firework, and it's just the instrumental playing while she's going. It's a one-bit joke. You now know the joke, but it was funny. All right, yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks, John. We'll be in touch.
Yes, well, that's horrifying.
That was creepy. Oh boy. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Just want to say, my friends and I love your videos. We quote you all the time.
Thank you.
Way too much.
Thanks.
My question was, where do you find out about / get all those obscure games like the bootleg Pokemon games and like the plug and play consoles? Where do you get those / find out about those?
Did you suggest plug and play?
I think you did.
Did I? Well, I guess we. What was the other one you asked?
I asked, where'd you find out about / get like the bootleg Pokemon games or the plug and play consoles, like all of those games? Like, where'd you find
The best thing about the plug and play was we found a tag that a dad that was selling.
Yeah,
all
we
these
never
games.
showed it in the video. We should
What was
show
the
it at
tag?
some
Well,
point.
Well, that's how we found all the bootlegs. We were like, oh, we'll do the plug and play, the old Spider-Man things, and then we did the research, and we were like, wait, there's a bunch of bootleg shit on here.
Yeah, that's what happened, right? And then.
But they were like, this dude was listing all like the Scooby-Doo ones and stuff, and then at the end of his listing, he would put like.
Dad.
It was father.
It was like father, dad or father
It was just like-
verified or something.
It was just like best Shrek game, Dad. That's what it would say. All these listings, and we were like, what the hell? Is this
So we got all
is
of
it-
those.
Is this being sold by a dad? Is this for a dad? Is this dad? Yeah.
And the bootleg Pokemon games, like where'd you get those from?
I think Shane may have come up. I forget if I think Shane may have suggested it to me. Did you know gaming? We did a collab on that one, and he knows a lot about like game trivia, and he was like, "Here's some stuff you might want to look at." Where is he? Is he waving to us? Oh, that's just Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Cool, Josh. Thanks for
I like
waving
your
at
show,
that
too.
moment.
Hey.
We're mentioning some. I love you. Also, your red beard gives me tingly dreams.
I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See ya.
Yeah. Okay, right. We have 10 minutes.
They
So
said
we
we
should.
had 10 minutes.
Okay, so we
Yes.
just lightning round it.
Lightning round it?
You want to?
Oh yeah. Okay. Lightning.
Yeah.
oh,
So we have
good.
10 minutes. So let's lightning round these questions.
So you can just cut them off like done.
We'll be like, okay, great.
Yeah. And lightning round. Let's go.
I just want to give you this.
Okay, that's really lightning. Thank you.
That is lightning.
To JonTron from Jordan. Rad mix CD. That's awesome. I'm gonna totally listen to this later. All right. Oh my God! I can't wait to find out what you mean by that. All right.
This is fucking sick. All
What's
right.
it?
Firstly, can I show you these real quick, and then that leads into a question. It'll be
Okay.
really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? Just do it. Unless it's okay.
Look at the other one. How long has your hair ever been? Because
The longest it's ever been was in that video where I sang the opera song.
Okay.
That was that was a crazy, yeah.
I needed a job. That's why.
Does
I
this
cut it
card
off.
get you into the Geneva Convention? Because I'm trying to join that.
We got it. We got to roll.
Yo, you got Geneva Conventions hookups? Can you get me some world peace? All right, dude. Yo, say hello to
This-
Nelson Mandela for me. All right.
Hi.
He died recently, didn't he? All right, bad one to use. I kind of forgot. Yo, say hello to the King of Saudi Arabia for me. Shit. Oh.
I'm Matt from New York.
What's that?
I'm Matt from New York, and I have a two-parter for you. What do you think when looking back on your old videos, like the evolution of like not only your comedy style, but like just the audio and video quality? Like, would you have done anything different? And what advice would you give to someone who's still very much in that low quality state? Like, I have ideas, but I want to like.
What are you asking?
I'm like, okay.
Short.
Yeah.
If you think, okay, let me say it.
Yeah. Like, what advice would you give to someone who has ideas for videos but wants to save them for like high quality stuff?
Oh, I totally did that. Just save them. I don't know.
Yeah, but like I don't have anything to do now. I feel like, like.
You have something to do.
Well,
You
yeah.
could do something. Dig down.
Deep inside.
Dig down. Not too
Okay.
far. You'll get to China. Next.
Don't put anything on hold.
Guys.
Lightning round.
No, but just yeah. You know what? Do what you can when you can. That's the best advice I can give you.
Hi guys, my name is Amin, and I have a question.
Hey.
John, you got any hints for the next video? Little something
What's that?
For, you got little hints for our video, next video?
Hints?
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to say anything?
Systemic oppression? Yeah, say that. Systemic oppression.
No, wait, let me do it.
Yeah.
He's got it.
All right, so I have a question and a favor. My first question is, have you seen any good animes recently?
My question is, how'd you get those hands? All right, sorry, go on. Have I seen what?
Have you seen any good animes recently?
Any good animes?
Yeah.
Honestly, no. I watched like 3 animes when I was 13, and then that was that.
Okay.
And a whole lot of reruns of Dragon Ball.
You guys?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay, and then I just want to know if I could get a high five from each of you
Yes,
guys.
you can, dude. You don't even need to come up here, dude. Your hand's like a brick oven. All right.
Can I get Nick and Josh too?
Yeah, dude. Also,
You can attack Josh.
Also, just attack him, follow him around, abuse him emotionally from a distance.
This guy's doing the walk.
Like find his number and send him weird things. I love your red beard, though. I do. All right, don't do that to Josh. Josh is a
okay.
nice guy.
So I have 2 questions. First, is there any video you regret making?
Yeah. That's why I've taken them off the channel. No, I don't know that I necessarily regret anything. It's sort of never regret. Don't look back. You did what you could when you could have, even if you're.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay, and then is there any? I can't think of the word now. Is there any?
Super awesome. The rest
Lightning
of my
round,
videos.
man. We got to do this.
Is there
Lightning
any
round. Don't freeze up. Don't freeze up. Don't freeze up, dude. Come on, you're in the spotlight. All these people waiting for you.
Is there any possibility?
You're letting your parents
Is there
down.
any possibility of a normal versus hidden block?
What?
Normal boots versus hidden block.
What about it?
Is there a possibility?
Yes, I do
of it?
fight them when I see them on the street. It's like a turf war thing. Try to make sure they know, not to. I'm doing. You couldn't see it, but I'm doing like a chicken strut.
Is that that's like a cock
It's
cock
like
strut? Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
cock stroke.
Alpha cock strut. Yeah.
Alpha. It's very alpha.
All right, thank you.
You got it.
Hey, my name's Ian. I'm a local.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you. Really quick question. Wondered, remember all that baseball money that you got for doing that commercial?
Baseball money?
The baseball money?
No, I don't, because where was it? Where can I get it?
Well, I was just wondering, what were you saying?
Yeah, I didn't get paid for that.
You didn't get paid for
No,
that?
I just showed up and they were like, throw this on and do this. It's for TV or something. And I was like, okay.
Well, I was just wondering if
What?
anyone else ever came up to you and offered you that, like some
What do you mean?
major major company, anything like that? Like, or just
Oh,
like,
one time, like
eat a bowl of Chex and smile or something.
You're asking, have I done any
Has anyone else ever asked you to do that?
to do like a TV thing? You mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I did a thing with Guillermo del Toro like 2 years ago, and for Pacific Rim. We were in a Pacific Rim thing to promote the movie.
Really?
And he was actually, yeah, we met with him. It was awesome. He's a freaking, it's like seeing an angel, you know.
All right, cool, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Hello.
How you
Okay,
doing?
I'll be quick. My name is Louis Carey. I'm from all the way from Miami.
Sweet, dude.
My God, it's so fucking cold in here.
Yeah, you would.
And you and your made the big expire for me and my Starbucks. Because every time I write the egg and cheese, I put an EC exclamation point. And my boss is like, Louis, what the fuck did you write in here? And he said, it means so it's like a little thing, Plus, I wanted to do a request, but I don't think it's gonna be a no. I was hoping getting like a picture with all the crowd since I'm from Miami.
Okay, all right, for Miami. For Miami.
He's from Miami. He's from Miami.
I'm gonna give you drug money. Drugs in Miami. Drugs. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Al Pacino.
Keep it real, Miami.
Miami Beach, Florida. The birdcage, South Beach. Hi.
Hello, I am Joel from Pennsylvania. I would like to know if there's...
Yeah, I can tell, dude. It's very apparent.
Anyway, is there any single game that you could not make funny? It was a really bad thing that you couldn't make anything jokes out of.
Yeah, that happened a lot. The
Disneyland games, apparently.
We were just making shit up. We were like, there's a lot of times where like you strain to make it funny and then it's not funny because you've just added things to it. Yeah, that happens a lot. Yes, thank you very much.
Is that
Have a
Grunkle
safe trip
Stan's
back.
hat? Is that
We got 1 minute.
Is that
1
Grunkle
minute.
Stan's hat?
Before we finish up, the man whose hat this is, please come take it back. I don't want it. I don't want the...
It looks pretty good
Bro,
on him, but
dude,
okay.
now everyone will
It's
know
a lot
you're-
of responsibility.
Now everyone will know you love Colonel Sanders, though. Just write an F in the middle. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think we should end it on... Yes. I concede. I think we got to get to the puppet because the puppet is there.
Let's roll
All right,
through
let's go,
to
let's
the
go.
puppet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hi, I'd like to say my name is John too. Hello.
Hey.
And that is all. Not kidding. Can I just get a quick selfie with all you guys? Literally, just take 5 seconds.
Right
we
after.
can't
Right
do that, we
after.
gotta-
Stand by. All right, come on.
Hey gang, long time listener, first time caller. So what are your favorite not gaming YouTube channels?
Ooh, I love me some Schmo Yo-Ho. I love me some... Epic Rap
PBS
Battles of
Idea
History.
Channel.
Huh?
PBS Idea Channel.
Sorry, go on. Go on. Vsauce and Epic Rap Battles of History, I like those a lot too. Yeah.
Thank you.
JonTron Senpai. JonTron Senpai. Do you still talk to Rosanna from Nerdy Nummies? Because you two would make the cutest couple.
Oh my goodness, man. She was like on a bunch of subway trains in New York, and I'd see her every day. From afar.
Really?
I'd say, Rosanna, you're on my train. Why?
Wow.
It's weird to see her friends show up on like a subway train.
Okay,
I haven't
well-
talked to her in a long time.
Well, also,
Don't even bother. You know, man. Yes, cool, man. Just steal it. Just take it from me. Yeah, you got a problem with that. All right. Okay, man. Thank you. All right, what's up?
Hello, I am Will from Owens, Maryland. Yearnay, are going to be participating in any of the tournaments here?
Which tournaments?
Any.
I'll play a Smash one if they have it.
All right, thank you.
All right, this last one. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Gary. Gary.
It's a funny puppet.
I was wondering, are there any plans to explore the secret origins and history of Jacques?
What's that?
The secret origins and history of Jacques.
At first, he was an egg, or was he? What came first? The robot or the yolk? That's the book he writes after 5 years. He's like, 5 years of working with the craziest man in all of YouTube entertainment. Revealed. All he does is sit around and do nothing and just hopes that people don't notice.
All right, we're getting the old spotlight and cane thing.
Okay, we gotta go?
Yep.
Are we getting the cane? Can somebody cane me off? And I
That's
mean
cool.
that sexually. All right, thank you for coming to the JonTron panel 2015. Hold on. Before you all try to molest me, I will be at the signing at 9 not what? Oh my God, I won't be. Well, if you see me around and I don't look like I'm dying, yeah, just hit me up. But I have to go to my signing. I'm sorry, because people have lined up for that. I'd love to, but if I do it, I gotta do it for everyone. Huh? All right, good night. I'm sorry, I really gotta go because everyone's waiting for me. I'm sorry. If you see me around, I will do it for you. You're gonna be around, right? All right, I'm gonna do yours and that's it.